Aries, welcome back. This time I have another Merch by Amazon video and want to talk to you about BSR. It's a touchy subject with me because to me it's a gift and a curse, because when you're new to Amazon, and I've been on Merch by Amazon for about a year now, so I'm not a newbie anymore, so to speak, but there's veterans that's been on there since its inception, so I'm feel still like I'm on the younger end of the curve. But BSR, when you first start out, if you're new to Merch by Amazon, obviously when you post a new shirt and it starts to sell, it gets a BSR. So if it sells one time, it gets assigned a BSR, and then on from there. The lower the BSR is, the better your shirt is doing. And I found the better that my shirts are doing, then people start catching on, because we have lovely tools like Merch Informer and other things that monitor BSR. And so as your shirt gains popularity and the BSR goes lower, and obviously BSR changes from day to day, but as BSR goes lower on your shirts, then people start to take notice. And on some of my designs, I've attracted copycats. Now, that's not a reason to, do shirts that you want your shirt to do the best possible, so that it'll keep ranking at the top of Amazon search and get noticed by your customers, but it's also going to get noticed by other folks. So there's nothing you can do about that. But I love to see my BSR getting lower and lower, climbing, ranking well, but it's just kind of, you brace for it being a matter of time before you get copycats on your heels trying to either copy it verbatim or do variations of it so that they can saturate the niche and underprice so that they can take some of your sales away. So on shirts that I know are trending and going to be popular, which I have one that I just uploaded a couple weeks ago, and it first started selling in early February, and I've sold probably 8 to 10 at the time of shooting this video, and it's kind of like, okay, this one is going to continue to be popular. It's an evergreen. It's not based on any holidays or any of that, so it's going to continue to sell pretty well. And so when you see that formula, an evergreen shirt, only been up 30 days or around 30 days or less, and is selling once or twice a week or more, definitely go ahead and design variations of that on your own variations, colors, backgrounds, images, whatever you want to do, and make sure you flood the niche with those keywords, and make sure you flood it out. Otherwise, BSR is gonna alert others to the fact that your shirt is doing well, and they're going to do it. So you better do it before they do it, type of thing. And that is the mindset that I've had for various shirts that I posted, and that fares well for me. And then those designs start selling, and then there you go. You kind of have a good process going, because initially when I was designing shirts, they were doing well. I'm like, okay, I got a shirt that's doing well, and then I'll move on to something else, and I leave room for somebody else to start designing variations of the shirt. And then they have so many shirts up there that they're able to play with pricing and all of that. Meanwhile, I have the one shirt, and I priced it low to begin with to get some sales, and then when I price it higher, then it becomes oversaturated at that point, and it's a pricing war after that. So I have some shirts to sell really well at the beginning of their cycle, and then drop off, and then I lower the price, and I have to play this, bargain basement game to keep sales going. But it's like, at that point, should I just let it go? When early on, when I saw the sales were going, flood the niche out, and then chances are, even if the individual is picking a different design, it'll still be one of your shirts. So that is the advice that I have for you. So definitely shoot for the stars. Having a great BSR is great, and having regular sales is great. And so when you see that you have a shirt doing that, do variations of it. And I know it's harder to do that earlier on when you are tier 10, tier 25, tier 100. But once you climb over that, definitely do variations, because I was against it at first. Like, why am I going to be repetitive? But I see the necessity of doing that, especially if it's a design or a concept or whatever that you believe in. You want to continue to have it be profitable as you move up in tier, so that as you put up new designs and continue that process, you'll have a nice, healthy catalog of evergreen products to sell. Now, I do trends as well, but a majority, I would say, probably 95% of my shirts are evergreen shirts and not holiday based or trend based shirts. So that's my 2 cents for now in terms of BSR. Comment below, let me know what you think about BSR, what your experience has been as your shirts become more popular. What's your strategy to make sure that your shirts stay at the forefront and continue to sell well? Also, do comment, like, share this content with others who may just be starting out with Merch by Amazon, or if they're veterans as well. I love to hear what their process and focus is to continue their longevity in Merch by Amazon and continue to have their catalog of designs be profitable as well. It's always helpful to hear from others, so let's please do share in our community. Also, if you're not subscribed, then you're not currently a visionary, and visionaries are those that are subscribed to the channel. So please do subscribe, and I love to hear your comments. Please do comment here, and then also on my website, AbsoluteVenus.com. You can leave me a note there, and I will soon be starting a newsletter and sending things out to the mailing list. So please do sign up there. I'll be talking about entrepreneurship, Merch by Amazon, of course. So I want to keep sharing with you outside of YouTube. I'm on Instagram, Facebook. I'm everywhere. So do connect with me. But until next time, best of luck on your Merch by Amazon journey, and be well, and peace, family.